How could you let Cassie tell Buzz that I was crazy? I did a really good job last night.
Yeah,
all those people thought that I was the real Reva.
I know that, but all of this started because of what you said to Buzz at the diner. If you'd taken Mara to school like you said like you promised you were going to do in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Excuse me for trying to bond with your daughter. I must be crazy to think that I could do anything.
No, you're not the one who's crazy here. I'm the one who's crazy. I'm crazy. I must have been completely and utterly insane out of my mind to think that I could fight you with Reva. I must have been nuts.
No, I did everything that you asked me to do.
I know you did. This is not your fault. This is my fault. The woman I love is gone. She's dead. And I couldn't handle the thought of living the rest of my life without her, so I asked Michael to do this terrible thing, this awful thing. And I claimed that I was doing it because I didn't want to put my children through that again, just to make them go through the loss of their mother again. But that wasn't the only reason. It's because I want my Reva back, because I miss her so much!
Feel like a big man now? Does it make you feel good to know that I don't have a clue as to how to put this thing together? And that it's gonna take some kind of miracle for me to ever get back home again?
No.
Well, you know what? Tough. Because you've gone out of your way to make me feel lousy, but I don't stay down for long. It's not in my nature. And I'm gonna go back out there.
Not in that, you're not.
Watch me. Even if I have to hold up the sail with my own two hands, I'm going back out there. And if the boat capsizes, and some fish takes a liking to me again, I don't want you to come out there and rescue me. I don't. Because I would rather die out there than to ever be anywhere near you again. I'm gonna go back out.
I can't let you do that.
Don't you get it? You can't stop me. You can't stop me from going back to Joshua, to the only man I'll ever love. I don't care if that hurts you or not. Did you honestly think that I could ever love a man like you? You are the total opposite from Joshua. He's a man who's brave and courageous. You ran away from your problems, but he would have stayed and fought for his reputation and his life. But you ran. You came here. You came here to die. You gave up on humanity bit by bit until there was nothing left. Why don't you do yourself a favor? Just kill yourself now, huh? Go ahead. Be my guest. You may be innocent of killing your wife and her lover, but you are guilty of something even worse. Because you are a pathetic, sad coward. A coward, you hear me? Pathetic, shallow excuse for a man. You didn't feel that? How about this?
You're gonna tell me what's wrong here.
We should tell
Listen,
Tom.
it's out there. It's on. Wait a second.
See, the genetic code that makes you who you are is in every cell in your body. And that's all that's needed to start the cloning process.
That is incredible. You really know a lot about this.
Yeah, I've done a little research, so
So, maybe if I do a show, you could be a guest expert.
I would love that.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Whatever we're doing is none of your business.
The hell it's not.
Cassie, it's okay.
No, Michael, it's not okay with me. What is your problem? Hart and Josh aren't enough for you? Now you want Michael too?
Shut up.
Whoa, we're just talking.
My goodness. Well, if you must know, we were talking about cloning.
You just did that to me on purpose. Stop being paranoid. Water will get it out.
Oh, wait. There's a little accident here.
Can I talk to you outside, please?
What are you doing?
You're getting ready to and tell her about Reva being cloned.
No, I would not do that.
You were talking to her about cloning.
I was talking to her about cloning because she was asking me questions about a newspaper article I was reading. And she wasn't suspicious about anything until you busted over like that.
It's never a waste of time to try to right a mistake. Now, it was wrong of me to try to come between you two. I've apologized, but I realize that words are cheap. And I want a chance to make this right.
Forget it. You can't give us back what you took away. It's too late.
Philip, it's not too late to get your family back if you want them. Now, if you had received the letter, you two would be together right now. Now that you know what happened, you still have another chance.
Philip, you know, I hate to admit this, but Alan does have a point.
Do this for Lizzie. Let me help you two.
Not on your life. Come here. What the hell are you talking about?
Just hear Alan out. Would that hurt?
How can you even say that after what he did?
Because he is right about Lizzie. She is the most important thing, and I think that we should forget about everything else and focus on her.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you. And for what it is worth, I want to tell you how much I realize now your importance to this family. I mean, you have given me a wonderful granddaughter. You have proven to me to be a devoted mother. And I will never forget the kind things you said to me when things blew up between Annie and me. It meant a lot.
Yes, well, I know what it's like to lose someone you love.
Well, in crisis and in bad times, family can pull together. It's been a dream of mine come true to have you and Lizzie and Philip and I under the same roof together. And I hope things work out to where you and Lizzie can be here permanently with me and Philip.
Let me ask you, why under any scenario would we be willing to do that?
Because of what I'm going to do for you, son.
Yeah, I know what you've done for me.
Philip, I know about the shoes. That is why I'm suggesting that we pull together as a family. Stick together, and then we can get through this. Now, if you will give me a chance, I will show you what I can do, and you will not be sorry.
You know, if I had a nickel for every...
I know, Philip. I know, but as a parent who made mistakes, misguiding his love for you, I am asking you to understand me. Let me help you and Beth. We either stand together and protect ourselves, or we risk the worst.
Anyway, I met this man, J.C. Clayton. And we met. I called him first.
Why?
To protect Beth. I wanted to get Carl out of town, protect my daughter.
Did you think you'd be protecting Beth by committing murder?
Harley, I wasn't planning to commit murder. I just wanted to get that horrible man out of town. That's all I wanted.
Okay. Look, let's try not to panic here, okay? Just calm down. Have you told me everything?
Yes, of course I've told you everything. I think I've told you everything.
Did you tell Beth?
No, why would I tell Beth? You're the only one who knows. Well, Alan knows.
Alan Spaulding?
Yeah, Alan heard me on the telephone when I called Clayton after the murder.
And let me guess, he's setting you up to take the fall.
Not if I cooperate.
Cooperate how? Lillian, this is the important stuff, okay? Tell me this. How could you trust Alan Spaulding? What did he make you do?
He said he wouldn't talk about my involvement with J.C. Clayton if I agreed to take the blame for intercepting Beth's letter to Philip.
You wait. Why am I not surprised about this?
He thought that Philip would forgive him if I was part to blame.